You're an hour into your road trip. The snacks are gone. The playlist is already starting to repeat, and someone in the back seat just said the words, "I'm bored." If you've ever been there, stuck in the car with kids or teens, or even antsy adults, you know exactly how a road trip can start to feel long. I'm Teresa from an acre in the city. I've traveled to all 50 states and visited over 80% of the National Park Service sites. And I've survived plenty of long drives with family, including parents, in-laws, and yes, kids and teens too. Stay tuned for some of the best road trip games and family activities that actually work, meaning they don't require prep, you don't need Wi-Fi, and grown-ups don't even mind playing them. Let's dive in and make that "are we there yet" moment a thing of the past. Let's start with games that need zero supplies. These are perfect for when you're halfway through a drive and just need an energy shift. First up, would you rather? This one works at every age. You can keep it light. Would you rather swim in the lake or the ocean? Or you can get weird. Would you rather fight a bear-sized duck or 100 duck-sized bears? Let everyone take turns asking. It's funny, surprising, and a great distraction. Next, fortunately, unfortunately. One person starts with something good. Fortunately, we're headed to Yellowstone. Then the next person adds a twist. Unfortunately, we forgot the snacks. Back and forth. Each line flips the last. It gets silly. Fast. Movie game. Pick a letter. Say M. Go around naming movies that start with that letter until someone gets stuck. You can always do it with animals, foods, states, whatever fits your crew. These games are fun, flexible. Your group likes imagination more than trivia. These are the ones to try. Packing for a trip. I'm going on a road trip and I'm bringing... The first person names something starting with A, the next person with B, and so on. For a bonus challenge, you have to remember everything in order. This turns it into a hilarious memory test. Next up, progressive storytelling. One person starts with a sentence. We turned the corner and saw a moose wearing sunglasses. Each person would add a sentence to continue the story. It's perfect for long, slow stretches of highway, and it always ends in chaos. And one more, 20 questions, travel edition. Pick a travel-related word, a landmark, an animal, or a mode of transportation. Everyone asks yes or no questions until the answer is guessed correctly. It's easy to adapt for young kids and adults. Okay, now let's talk about teens. Not every teen is going to want to play games, but even the most screen-addicted passengers can get pulled into the fun with the right setup. Try Name That Song. Play 5 seconds of a song and see who can name it first. Let the teen DJ run this one. Or you could try 2 truths and a lie. It's a classic for a reason. Everyone shares 2 things that are true and 1 thing that's made up. You'd be surprised what you can learn, especially if you're traveling with grandparents. You could also try playing photo roulette. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Everyone scrolls back to that many photos on their phone. Then tells a story behind that photo. It's a great conversation starter. And if you want these games, plus printable versions, group challenges, and activities that don't require Wi-Fi, check out the wide variety of road trip games on my website. There are plenty of ideas for families, mixed age groups, and couples. Let's be honest. Sometimes the car is quiet, not because everything is peaceful, but because everyone's over it. These are my go-to games when the energy dips or plans change because of the weather. Next up, billboards. Find the letters A through Z on signs outside the car. It's perfect for stormy skies or traffic delays. Next, the license plate game. Pick a theme. Animals, foods, songs, and see how many you can come up with from the letters in a license plate. This gets people thinking in a totally different way. Lastly, conversation cards. Questions like, what's one trip you'd take again in a heartbeat? If money weren't a factor, where would you go next? These lead to rich, meaningful conversations, even with people who don't love small talk. You don't have to be on, just willing to engage a little. So there you have it. My favorite road trip games for kids, teens, and adults. Whether you're stuck in traffic, rolling through mountain passes, or halfway across Kansas, wondering, is this detour really worth it? These games, they bring the fun back into the ride. And don't forget, if you want printable versions, more game prompts, or screen-free challenges that actually work, head to my website shop. And if you're wondering how to keep everyone happy on your next road trip, from toddlers to grandparents, be sure to watch this next. Family road trips without the meltdowns. How to keep everyone happy. It's full of tips I've learned over the years while traveling with extended family. And I'd love you to drop in the comments. What's your favorite road trip game? Or one you refuse to play ever again? I'd love to add some new ideas to my list.